As you may already know, the Student Loan Forbearance Program was extended from May 1st to August 31st. So that's a lot of good news for a lot of folks. But what you may not know is there were some other changes made, specifically one, and it is called the Fresh Start. That's kind of what they've been dubbing it in the news. But basically what it means is, even before the pandemic and such, there were some people who had student loans that had not made payments, and therefore they were considered delinquent. So there's a lot of ramifications with that. What that means is it dings your credit score. And because it is a federal student loan, they have a little extra ways to go after you to try to retrieve their money. Like they can go after your taxes directly, any rebate from your income taxes. They can garnish wages. They obviously put all of this credit, the delinquent account status on your credit scores, which then when you go to maybe get a mortgage, you want to get a car loan, any type of loan, credit cards, anything like that, makes your credit card, your interest payments higher because you've got this delinquent status on your account. Right. So what the Biden administration has also announced, in addition to extending the student loan forbearance program, is that if you were previously in a delinquent status, they're erasing that. Okay, doesn't mean they're erasing your debt. They're just erasing the status. So what they are going to do is they're notifying all the credit agencies, and there's typically 3 of them: Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and they're taking that status off your account. So that means a couple things. So right now, if you wanted to go get you needed to buy something, your credit score should be actually higher, which then means your interest rate for what you want to for your loan would be lower, right? So that's a good thing. The other thing means that they want you to start paying your bills, right? They want you to start paying your student loan back. And so this is a fresh start for everyone if you're in the delinquent status. So if you're in default, delinquent, basically you hadn't been paying on your student loans prior to the federal student loan forbearance program that started in March of 2020, they're giving you a clean slate right now. So you, though, need to take a couple steps, right? So you need to call your student loan provider, and if it's been so long that you don't even know who that is, you need to Google the Department of Education website, and you need to start there and find out who your provider is and what those payments are going to be beginning August 31st. Right, the Biden administration has made a lot of steps and a lot of gains in different avenues for the student loans. But basically what they're saying is, if you had the student loan, you signed for it, you're going to have to start paying it, and you're going to have to start paying it soon. Or if you haven't been paying it, you need to start paying it. Now, there's a couple options. Like if you are a low-income earner, you can actually go into an income-driven repayment plan. So you'll see the initials IDRP. So your income could be so low that you don't have to make any payments. Now, there's a couple things with that, is that right now it keeps your account out of a delinquent status, right? So you're up to date with your account. You're not delinquent. You're not in default. Of course, you're not paying anything towards the student loan or the interest as well. So that's another factor. So whole different video at a whole different time. But you're not going to get a ding on your credit scores for any other things that you need to do if you do qualify. And there's paperwork. You have to fill it out every year, of course, to verify or validate that you're still a low income earner. And I don't know what the thresholds are right now. But that is an option, and it keeps your credit score clean. So if you need to rent an apartment, or you need to even get a job that requires pulling your credit score and looking at your credit account, it's not going to be on there. And that's ultimately going to help you as an individual and as an adult, right? It's going to help you. So just do it and figure these steps out, that sort of thing. And if you don't have the money, and they say that you should have enough money based on your income to pay for it, then you can fill out the paperwork to put it in forbearance longer without getting a hit on your credit score too. So there's different options. So I do encourage you to contact your student loan provider or the Department of Education to figure out what's best for you and your situation. Yeah, so that you're not having these dings on your credit score that's going to negatively impact you for the rest of your life, right? So it's not just today, it's for the rest of your life. So that was it. So here's your fresh start. I hope you take advantage of it and that it works to your benefit as well. And you know what? Things happen in life. I'm not judging, but you do have to own it and take responsibility. So here's your chance to do a fresh start. And yeah, so get started, because that's the only way it's going to improve. I hope you have a great day. And if I get any other news about any of the student loan programs, any changes to it, I will definitely keep you updated. So please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day. Thank you.